Eat half a teaspoon of baking soda daily and this happens to your kidneys. Some facts about baking soda. Where does baking soda come from? And what is it? Baking soda starts its life as a natural mineral mined from the earth as trona sodium sesquicarbonate, which is then processed into soda ash. This is dissolved in water into which carbon dioxide is added to cause the formation of sodium bicarbonate crystals. This solution is then allowed to dry and it becomes the familiar white powder we know. That's a very simple look at how common baking soda comes to life. Although baking soda feels and looks like a soft powder, tiny crystals make it an excellent but gentle scrubber, good for fragile human skin and tough linoleum floors alike. Since it's completely water soluble, adding water to it soon dissolves those crystals and it loses its scrubbing ability. Without that property, it probably would not be gentle enough for your face. These baking soda crystals can be used in many simple personal care applications and indeed are in many commercial products. They perform many vital functions in the human body, such as prevent the buildup of waste in the body, keep electrolyte levels stable, and make hormones that regulate blood pressure, make blood cells and maintain strong bones. You should be very careful because there are many factors that can lead to kidney damage, such as type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, a disease called glomerulonephritis which damages the kidney's filtering units, infections, kidney stones and overuse of some over-the-counter painkillers. But don't worry, because repairing the kidneys after damage just may lie in a common household item, baking soda. We are going to show you how to cleanse and improve the function of your kidneys with just half a teaspoon of baking soda. How it works: the endocrine system produces hormones and enzymes to help digest food into safer chemicals that the body can process. The pancreas is usually the organ that produces the majority of sodium bicarbonate to protect the kidneys during digestion. Sometimes the kidneys will produce additional amounts depending on the type of food you eat. This means that if your diet includes added sugar, fried foods, fatty foods and other unhealthy choices, the endocrine system can become stressed. Both the pancreas and the kidneys will suffer a significant reduction in their ability to produce sodium bicarbonate effectively. Without sufficient production of bicarbonate, the acids produced during digestion cannot be effectively neutralized, causing kidney damage. You should also know that sodium bicarbonate is one of the most important agents used in dialysis or other treatments for kidney damage. A process is known as acid buffering aids the removal of excess fluids and waste material from the bloodstream. Dialysis helps to add sodium bicarbonate to the body because the kidneys are no longer able to produce it in order to process food and waste materials. Note, but when the body is able to produce normal amounts of bicarbonate on its own, the life of the kidneys is extended and the endocrine system can remain healthy. A recent study conducted by a group of researchers at the US National Health Institute has shown the effectiveness of sodium bicarbonate dialysis in the place of normal dialysis. Here's what you need to know. The participants in this study showed greater nitrate oxide synthase, which is a process that balances the pH level of the blood. Another study conducted by the famous Dr. Ione Di Brito Ashurst and his colleagues from the Department of Renal Medicine and Transplantation has found that daily sodium bicarbonate intake slows the progress of chronic kidney disease and prevents patients from having to undergo kidney dialysis. This allowed researchers to conclude that sodium bicarbonate can prevent and in some cases even reverse the onset of chronic kidney failure and stop related diseases such as heart disease and end-stage renal disease. This is very important for you to remember. Make sure you consult with your doctor or you should talk to the health care professional before starting any type of treatment. Day 1, you need to dissolve half a teaspoon of baking soda under the tongue. Day 2, you need to mix half a teaspoon of baking soda with half a teaspoon of salt into 1.5 liters of water and drink each day for 2 to 3 days. After the second day, you need to reduce your daily dosage to 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/3 teaspoon of salt. And one last thing, as we said, kidney damage can be caused by living an unhealthy lifestyle. So the best way to protect your kidneys is to maintain a healthy weight and a healthy diet. This is why you should eat healthy food, drink plenty of water and avoid salty and processed foods.